Alright, welcome back to another Mech Lab Monday. This week we're trying the Mercenary start. So let's advance the day to get our soldier gear. Sweet. And what do we got? Hopefully some stuff we can work with. That's a heavy Gauss rifle. There's no chance of us using that early game. 18 tons. Yeah, not even a Hunchy could carry that, I don't think. AC-10 double bin, cool. Double heat sink, neat. TSM, couple masks. ER large, good to see. 3 double bins of SRM ammo. That's overkill for any light mech, most medium mechs. Like, 250 shots, like, that's a lot. But we do have SRM acid, that's good to see. And we got ammo for the heavy. If we have a hunchback, I'm gonna see if I can fit it in. I'm gonna see. We got a tag, love to see it. Tag is incredibly good early game. It ignores 1 evasion, has +1 accuracy, and if you hit, it increases the sensor checks by 7. So until the target moves again, you have a +7 on your sensor rolls. There's a very little chance of you actually having the no sensors +5 to hit. +5 penalty to hit, that is. And in addition to that, it does give an additional +1 accuracy. So, early game when your mech warriors are their sensor checks are unreliable, this can effectively be a +6 accuracy, which is nice, very nice. Airburst mortar ammo, okay. LRM sensors, LRM LK. Actually, LRM sensors. Oh, it's the sensor mines. LK I like to see, LK I like to see. We got UAC-10 ammo, Heavy Rack 5 ammo, MRM incendiary ammo, lots of ammo. Lots of ammo. We got Hard Drill 1. That's actually pretty solid. Half a ton for +6 armor and +2 structure per turn for... Oh. Okay, so Hard Drill 1 is just... when you take damage, it restores 6 armor and 2 structure. I thought it was going to be for a couple turns like the other hard drills are. Huh. Okay. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Heat bank double plus, -8 heat per turn, just for free. Because your specialist slots early game are super open. That's a pair of MRM40s. We have MRM incendiary. Do we have an MRM double bin? And an MRM 10. Okay. UAC 5, hopefully we have ammo for it. Guardian ECM, love to see it. AMS, neat. Streak and streak ammo, okay. UAC 10 ammo. It's a UAC 5. I thought we were looking for UAC. Yeah, okay. So we're looking for UAC 5 ammo. Rack 10 ammo, Heavy Rack 5 ammo, LRM 15, LRM 5, and a jump jet. Okay. So again, as what happens sometimes with the soldier start, we have some interesting weapons and no ammo, and interesting ammo and no weapons. But let's go ahead and look and see what we're working with. Oh wow. So we have a pair of 40-tonners and 3 35-tonners. The Mercenary start is the most randomized of all the starts. There's a massive pool of potential mechs you can get. Some of them really good, some of them not so good. So the Vulcan does have the narrow low profile quirk, so +1 defense, always nice to have. It's got a couple pulse lasers, some machine gun, and a flamer. So obviously we're going to drop the flamer and the machine gun and try to get probably another pulse laser if we can. I don't think we're going to have the tonnage for the large laser. But another medium pulse laser would be nice. The Whitworth. Okay, the Whitworth has 3 energy, 2 missile. I would be very happy to put MRMs in this mech and then have it be a punchy boy. Because you can still fire your side torso weapons when you punch, which is nice. And if you punch, you don't risk losing your evasion, which is the best part about punching. So if you don't have any weapons in your arms, then it doesn't matter if you punch. you still fire all your weapons, you get the punch damage, and you also then have shield arms, and it doesn't matter if your arms get blown off. But yeah, again, I don't think we got the ammo we need. So unless there's ammo in the shop for our MRMs, that's not going to be a thing. Raven. I love seeing Ravens. So the Raven has an IFF built in, just a +2 ECM shield, period. Doesn't require anything else. Which, again, as I was just saying about the tag, if you can get the enemy sensor roll to be a 0 or less, they have a +5 penalty to hit. So Jammer is really nice. The Narc I actually like to see as well. Very similar to the tag. It ignores evasion, has bonus accuracy, and if you're using the Narc Beacon, it counters ECM up to 8. So it's not just a plus to sensor rolls, it's a counters their ECM. But it also makes targets 100% easier to detect and 25% easier to see, which also impacts sensor checks. And then gives a +2 bonus accuracy against the target, and then an additional +2 bonus accuracy with missiles. So a +4 to hit with missiles. And yeah, we got some missiles. We got missiles here, we got missiles on our Whitworth. Firestarter, good old Firestarter 9H, lots of flamers and some medium lasers. I would love to replace the flamers with more medium lasers. And then we got the Jenner 7C. The Jenner 7C has jump jets, SRM4, 3 medium lasers, but most importantly, it comes with a C3 unit, which again is +1 sensors on the enemies within 210 meters, and increased visibility sensors, and increased allied sensor and sight distance. So, very good electronic warfare system. Yeah. I love seeing C3s early game. They help so much. Like, you don't even realize how much they're helping until you just happen to see, oh, hey, my hit chances are all so much better. So let's check the store. Again, we're hoping for MRM ammo. The clans seem to be in possession of this planet. So nope. No ammo for anything we're looking for. That's unfortunate. They do have a 6 streak clan. We have streak ammo. That's a really solid weapon. 3 tons, 48 damage with +1 accuracy and 1 evasion ignore. You know what? I'm gonna buy it.
New
sure.
weapon systems available.
Sure. I mean, the Vulcan actually has a missile hardpoint. So, yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Wait, is the Streak 6? It's 2 slots. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll come back to the Vulcan then. The Whitworth has the 2 missile slots in the side torsos. Currently LRM-10s, which have a medium range or minimum range. We could go with the SRM Streak and the SRM-2 Streak. So that's 68 damage. Not nearly as nice as the 100 damage, but it is super accurate, and we don't have to worry so much about ammo conservation because they only use ammo if they fire, if they hit. So that's interesting. Make this thing more of a... And again, it only has 4/6 movement. Could give it a mask. Oh, that would make it 4/8. 8 hex sprint is nice. So, Raven. Raven has 1 missile hardpoint. But it is very fast. 6/9. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the SRM Streak than the LRM-15 Longfire. So we got small laser magnas. Okay. Small pulse laser magna. Okay. We got the Narc launcher. I don't think I would ever fire anything other than the Narc beacon, so I'm going to drop the other ammo, save some tonnage. The case doesn't matter because XL engine. So we're... Oh, no, it's not the small Narc beacon. We're totally going to do that. Wait, no, it needs those. It needs those heat sinks. There we go. Actually, no, it doesn't need both of them. I mean, how hot's the SRM-6? Not very. So if we don't add any other weapon systems, then we don't need the extra heatsink. Okay. So that leaves us with a lot of tonnage. So max armor. We have another support hardpoint. So I have not been able to conclusively, I should say I haven't taken the time to conclusively determine whether the tag and the Narc launcher stack with each other, because the Narc beacon ammo does not stack, the target painter does not stack, the Narc beacon bonus for missiles does not stack, but those two I know stack together. So missiles get +4, other stuff gets +2. I know those two stack. But what I don't know is, does the tag also stack? It's target painter +1 accuracy, and Narc beacon is target painter +2 accuracy. So I don't know if they stack. This will be a good opportunity to test that. We have a comm suite, and we also have a Guardian ECM, which, yes, I'm putting it on a light mech. 35 tonners and 40 tonners aren't that much different as far as everything. And I'd rather protect the Raven with the XL engine and the good gear, the Pharaoh, and, you know, pretty good lasers and the Narc and tag. Like, that stuff is more valuable to me than anything I'm going to put on the 40 tonners. And I could also add the Hargel. Could also add the mask. I mean, 6'9" becoming 6'12". That's pretty zippy, but if I add the mask, I have to take the ammo out of the leg. Absolutely. You do not want to have ammo in the legs when you're running a mask, because if the mask crits, it goes to the leg. Or if the mask fails, it goes to the leg and crits something. So, yeah, you definitely don't want to have ammo in the legs with a mask. So that's 100 shots, which is all that we'll ever need. Because again, the SRM-6 Streak only fires if it's going to hit with every missile. So we would have to hit with 100 missiles worth of shots, which is a lot. 60 is 10 Alpha Strikes. So that's like 16 Alpha Strikes for one bin of ammo. Like, we would actually be fine with a half bin. Completely fine with a half bin, but we don't have one, so that's fine. Yeah, what else do we do here? We do have a ballistic slot. We have a ballistic slot, actually. But we don't want this to be the mech that's, like, finishing people off. We want this to be the mech that's firing first on whatever target to try to get the accuracy bonuses and sensor bonuses, so that the rest of the lance has a better hit chance. So I was thinking of pulling the machine gun out of the, I think it's Vulcan, and putting it in here, but that wouldn't make sense because this should be like an initial striker rather than a finisher. UAC 5? No. We don't have ammo for it, and even if we did, I don't think this is the right mech for it. What else? Like, legitimately, what else? Yeah, we don't really have any internals. Weapons, So the ER large is 5. Small lasers are 1/2. two small lasers together do almost as much damage as the large. It's just a matter of range. It's just a matter of range. I really wish it had another missile slot so I could slot in the SRM-2 streak. But it doesn't. So, what do we do? And again, the MRM, we don't have anything other than the one Venom Incendiary, so that's not great. That's not great. What kind of mortar ammo do we have? Airburst, that's it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait to build the Raven until we look at the other mechs and figure out what else we have to pull out. Oh yeah, I should have looked in the store. I wasn't even paying attention to what lasers, what laser weapons or energy weapons they might have. Not much. Yeah, okay. Well,
nice to see you down here in the hole.
So the fire starter, I don't really want to do anything with until I have the energy weapons to actually use. Also, its heat efficiency is garbage, so unless we find, for example, a double heat sink kit and more heat sinks, yeah, we only have one double heat sink, so we'd have to find another double heat sink to be able to use doubles on it. And fire starters, until you get a double heat sink kit in them, run hot, just period, because they have, 6 energy hard points. So, okay. I mean, the Jenner? The Jenner. We definitely want more armor on this thing, but I think... I'm thinking maybe ER large and LRM. Maybe. Would that be too much? That's 7 tons, 12 heat. That would be 22 tons and 48 heat. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is rough. We actually got pretty unlucky with our soldier start. We have very limited options because we got mismatched ammo and weapons. So this is not ideal. I think we are going to keep the Whitworth as an LRM boat. We're going to drop one of the 10s for the 15. So that gives us 25 missiles per shot, which means each bin is about 5 shots. Yeah, 5 missiles shy of 5 shots, so that's about 10 alpha strikes or so. And then heat efficiency is garbage. That's... I mean, we could throw the heat bank in. So that would reduce the heat delta to 9 instead of 17. Not great. Another thing we could do, actually, is put the tag here, remove the medium lasers, put the medium lasers on the fire starter, but then again, the fire starter again doesn't have the cooling to support all the energy all the energy hardpoints it has. Unless we put the heat bank on it. Okay, hold on. Drop the medium lasers, okay? Add the tag. And then what do we do with 2 tons? Armor up? Especially the front, since it's going to be a long-range mech. Okay. And front is fully armored. Back, 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 and back. There we go. So it sits back, LRMs, and tag. Although honestly, it wants to be shooting the same target that the Narc Beacon hits because of the +4 accuracy with missiles. But yeah, heat efficiency is perfect now. Actually overcooling by 10. But that also allows us to sit back at just about 600 meters and just pelt them from range. Which is also good because it's not the fastest mech. Alright, I think I'm pulling the trigger on that one.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
Oh
done.
yeah, I think we have LRM LK ammo. After it's done working, we're totally going to put the LRM LK ammo instead of one of the regular bins. So that gives us the medium lasers. Flamer, flamer. Actually, how many heat sinks do we have? None. Okay. Let's go to the shop and buy... Hopefully we can buy regular standard heat sinks. Yeah, okay. We can also buy double heat sinks, but we don't have the kit for it. We're probably gonna need like 5.
New equipment available.
Probably. And my plan is to literally just amp up this fire starter, pad its heat efficiency as much as possible. And possibly carry an ER large as well. Yeah, no, ER large is too much. If only I had one more one more medium. And then 5 heat sinks. Yeah. So then one more medium would be an additional 9 heat generated, and the heat bank would be an additional 8 heat sink. 8 heat sinking. But then I wouldn't have anything to or like any tonnage to armor up with. So I guess let's drop 2 of the heat sinks, add in the heat bank, and then armor up. We should have plenty of tonnage to just completely, hopefully, armor up. Then again, its armor was pretty low. Wow, yeah. So if anything gets behind it, it's gonna have it's gonna have a bad day if anything gets behind it. But as long as it keeps enemies in front, it should be fine. Alright, so 5 medium lasers. Our cooling is, we're overcooling by 2, good. Armor's fine. You know what? That's an early game fire starter that I can be proud to run. I mean, I could have also pulled the pulse lasers off of the Vulcan and just put a big autocannon, but I don't have an autocannon with ammo. That's the problem. I would love to put a UAC 5 on the Vulcan, but I don't have the ammo. It's only got a missile hardpoint in the head, but I think I'm fine with that. So I think I'm going to use the LRM 5 along with the ammo we pulled out of the is that the ammo we pulled out of the Raven? Also, that's a double heatsink kit. A largely unnecessary double heatsink kit. Oh no, never mind. Generating 54 heat after we add in the 4. The flamer I would like to replace with something else, but our energy options are limited. Not great. Not great. But actually putting the double heatsink kit in the Firestarter would actually probably let us run the ER large. So I think that's 5 heatsinks we just dropped. No, that's right. The ER large generates like 46 heat, which is a lot. Can we actually manage to add the ER large here? And we'd have half a ton for armor. That's not great. But I think it would be acceptable for the super early game. And if we could add one more double heatsink, then we'd have a heat delta of 3. But literally 50 armor on the legs and center torso, 40 on the sides, and 30 on the arms. Oof. That's just an oof. We have 5 flamers and MRMs with incendiary ammo. Are we gonna make a hot build? Hold on. Whitworth has 3 energy hardpoints. The Jenner's missile is in center torso, right? Yeah, so it's not going to have slot. It's not going to have slots for it. But the Whitworth... Okay, let's look at this again real quick. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can we MRM 40? We would have 5 tons left over. We would have 5 tons left over. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we would make people hot, but we would make ourselves hot too. And that's only, what, 5 shots? 6 shots. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. I mean, do we have any kind of... No? No? Okay. Alright. Well, rebuilding the Whitworth back the way we had it. Okay. LRM 15. At least we have a chance to put in the LK ammo this time. And then regular Ben. And then it was just 3 tons of armor, right? Or was it also tag? I think it was also tag. Tag, and then 3 tons of armor. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird that when you click max armor and you don't have tonnage for actually maxing the armor, that it, like, puts back armor to max before it tries to max leg armor. Because honestly, leg armor is more important than back armor as long as you're positioning properly. There we go. That's how we had it. Yep. Overcooling by 10. Cool. Neat.
Log
Awesome.
and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Raven. I mean, we could drop the C3 off of the Jenner and put that on the Raven. Actually, we could drop the Pharaoh off the Jenner and put it on the Vulcan. Which would allow us to armor up the Vulcan significantly. Alright, so its quirk is improved life support plus 2 guts. Not that big of a deal unless you're like getting knocked and getting headshot or overheating. But as long as your heat management's good and you don't get knocked or shot in the head, Guts doesn't do much early game. It has Pharaoh, which we could totally use. It has medium lasers. C3 unit. I'm not going to completely drop it because it would be a good like spare mech in the event that we needed to drop an extra mech. Yeah. Case is only permitted in the side torsos or the center torso. But yeah, I think just dropping the Pharaoh in the C3 and then just leaving it as is so it's a mech that can be dropped.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And then we go back to the Raven. We again... Oh, the Raven already has Pharaoh. It was the Vulcan that we were going to put the Pharaoh on. Right. Vulcan. That's not great, yeah. Drop the Flamer. Oh, we could grab a medium laser off. Yeah. Yeah, stop spinning. Jenner, give me a laser too. Give me a laser as well. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Right. I'll get it.
Vulcan, refit. Drop the Flamer, add medium laser. Add the Pharaoh. And what's going on with our tonnage? Am I missing something? Drop the machine guns, drop the jump jets. Right? Right. Oh, right, I was messing with trying to get the ER large laser in here. That's what's going on there. MRM-10's 2 slots? Yeah, 2 slots. Go LRM-5. Although I'd really like half bin. But yeah, anytime you're using mines, you don't actually want to target a mech because any mine that hits the mech does not get deployed. So you actually want to attack ground, which means if you want a lot of tubes firing the mines specifically on one turn. That way you're not wasting Alpha Strike damage. And the sensor mines are just... I mean, they each do 1 mine damage, and they trigger... I don't even know how strong of a sensor ping. but they trigger a sensor ping on whoever walks over them. I would rather have the narc or the tag going off. I mean, I guess it is a reliable way to, like, you're pretty much guaranteed for one of the mines to trigger somewhere along the path as a mech runs over them. But, not great. I mean, we could go acid SRMs, actually. Hold on. Oh, no. No, we don't have. We would have to pull the SRM-4 out of the... You know what? Let's. I have an idea. I have a crazy idea that just might work. Alright, SRM-4. And then what kind of SRM ammo do we have? Yeah. That's all I need. I don't care about the ammo. Alright.
Logged and noted.
We're gonna make this Vulcan good. By golly, we're going to. Alright, Pharaoh. Drop jump jets. Drop flamer. Also, I don't know why the double heat sinks are on the arms instead of side torsos. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. And we add medium laser. We add an SRM-4 to the head. SRM acid. So, does an additional 50% damage to armor. And target takes 1% more damage for 2 turns. Stacks, so that's up to 4% additional damage. Not that big of a deal, but the plus 50% damage to armor means the SRMs are doing 15 damage each to armor. So that's 60 damage for 3 tons. Not bad. Then we've got the lasers to continue pelting them. Heat efficiency is fine. Actually quite fine. We actually have an extra heatsink that we don't need. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an extra heatsink. Do we have AMS ammo? I don't think we do. Nope, we do not have AMS ammo. Wait. Why is the narc beacon ammo here? Oh, did we get narc beacon ammo as a soldier? So yeah, I'm pretty sure the narc beacon ammo is still in the Raven. Or did we not build the Raven yet? We didn't build the Raven yet. That's right. So yeah, that's just extra narc beacon ammo. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop the double heatsink. No, I don't mask. I don't mask at all because ammo and leg, and it's already 6'9" movement. We don't need the mask. We need armor. And we should be able to use lots of armor. Actually, let's see what max armor does. Boom. What? Why did it stop at 39.2? That's weird. Go 80 on the legs, I think. Drop the back armor. Because early game, when you're just getting hit by like medium lasers, just having the 50 structure on the side torso is, I mean, that's already 2 hits from a medium laser, and then I guess we could bump up to 30s there. How do we save another half time? I mean, we kind of don't. We kind of just don't. So, I guess we don't need 90 on the front on the side torsos. And I guess we don't need 110 on the center. something like that. And then take the last little bit off the shield arm. I mean, I would rather have the medium pulse laser. Yeah, I'll put the double heat sink with the large pulse laser, because if we lose the medium pulse laser, then our heat sinking is better. But if we don't have the large pulse laser, we definitely don't need the double heat sink. Do I put the medium laser in the side torso and have the medium pulse on the arm? So the medium laser would have a much lower hit chance than the pulse lasers, but the medium pulse laser being on the arm would give it an extra +1 accuracy. But they already have 1 evasion. They're accurate enough on the side torsos. They're accurate enough. Alright. And that is going to be our Vulcan. Much better than it was when we first looked at it.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And with that, we can go to the Raven. Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna take the medium lasers off the Jenner. We are gonna take the medium lasers off the Jenner. We're gonna use those too. So it now has no weapons, but it's fine. It would be very easy to slot weapons in. It takes a lot less time and money than slotting in an Ancient Core. So, here we go. LRM-15 Longfire, goodbye. And yeah, that's the Narc ammo that I was thinking of whenever I was talking about adding the LRM-5 to the... what's it? Thing? Vulcan. But it's fine. I think the SRM with acid ammo is just better. I think I'm going to keep the Pulse Laser Magna. Let's just drop all the weapons for now, just to sketch things out. Who cares about Case? Narc Beacon in the leg. Narc gone. Okay. Heat sinks into side torsos. And we've got the SRM-6 Streak Clan with the SRM Streak ammo. We've got medium laser, ER large actually? No, that's way too hot, unless we had a double heatsink kit. That would actually be viable if we had a double heatsink kit. Not even joking. But no. We need an extra medium laser. Okay, that's fine. Put in the Guardian ECM. Put in the C3 unit. Beautiful. And again, mask, ammo, and legs, not great. So I think we just max armor here. And leg armor is very important on light mechs because if they don't go fast, they tend to explode. So with completely maxed armor, we have 0.35 tons left. But this is a solid mech, just as is. 33 out of 33 sinking. Cool. I mean, we could put the C3... Actually, no, we could just drop a little bit of back armor. Something like that. Although, actually... Oh, the side torsos should be as protected as the center, since losing the side torso results in loss of the mech. Alright, so there's half a ton left for some Hargel in the right side torso to further protect the SRM-6 Streak. Now, ideally, if we got, like, Endo or something, we could put in another energy weapon, maybe add another tag or whatever. But this is definitely a good Raven. I would literally go as far as to say this is a good Raven. Not just a good enough in the early game, but like an actually good Raven. It's doing its job target painting. It's doing actually very respectable damage fairly accurately. It's quite tanky for a 35 tonner, especially with the Hardrill and the Jammer with the Guardian ECM. It's going to be hard to hit. Yeah. I would say this is actually a good mech. Alright. Now then. Engineering. As always. Power system repair. Go. Yes. Navigation. Look for a half skull, one skull planet.
May not be fully functional yet, but
Oh wow. So Mercenary starts you on a random planet, I think. And we happen to be, like, in the center of the sphere. Surrounded by Comstar. It's a manufacturing battlefield planet, so they might actually have ammo for, like, our UAC-5. And modifying our builds. Like, if we get a double heatsink kit for the Firestarter, then if we got ammo for the UAC-5, I would absolutely put the UAC-5 into the Vulcan and put the large pulse laser into, possibly also the medium pulse laser into the Firestarter.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Alright, time to build our first mech Bay 2.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit.
Literally should be automatic on any start other than vehicle start or battle armor start. Just the Mech Bay 2, it keeps you able to repair fast enough. Alright, Mech Bay 2 is complete. Visit store. And as always, early game, we're looking for stuff like medium lasers. Yes, that medium laser.
New weapons.
So now we could actually go back into the Raven and add the medium laser. Oh, beautiful. IFF jammers are so good early game. Because the enemies tend to have low pilot skills as well, so they have low sensor checks, you have low sensor checks, everyone misses everyone all the time. But it's even harder for them to get rid of the no sensors penalty if you have IFF jammers. So who do we put them on? I think I'm fine with the Firestarter getting shot. The only thing of value that it has is the heat bank. Everything else is just kind of whatever. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the Mech Bay 2 to optimal efficiency with automation.
Alright.
Boom. Continue. And we shift like that. Go. Yeah, no Solaris. Don't care about Solaris. I mean, Solaris is a very good way to get C-bills, but yeah.
That work order's complete, boss. Top
Alright.
notch work, if I may say so.
Automation's complete, so now everything should be repairing at the same speed. Something like that, I think.
I've got the financial report.
Financial report, yeah, whatever. Alright. Just waiting for everything to repair. Dismantle the still, sure. Morale decreased, I don't care. Oh wait. Raven.
Hey, Commander.
Raven, you are definitely getting the IFF Jammer Mark II. Oh yes. Alright. Just to let you, to bring you in on my thoughts. Guardian ECM provides carrier with an ECM shield of 4. Jammer, quirk, ECM shield of 2, so that's 6. IFF Jammer Mark II, an additional shield of 2, so that's 8. So the enemies trying to shoot the Raven have a penalty of 8 to their sensor check. You only get a bonus of +1 to your sensor check for every 2 points of tactics. So that's effectively negating 16 tactics. Or, you know, whatever probe or whatever that they might have. But it's the equivalent of negating 16 tactics. So it's very likely that everyone who ever shoots at our Raven is going to miss early game. So I'm actually kind of tempted to drop armor a little bit and add in that medium laser we got. Or maybe the small laser, just to use all the hard points. But that does hurt our heat efficiency a little bit. So we don't really have the heat efficiency for it, unless we drop like a full ton of armor. Because running hot actually makes it easier to detect you. If you have 0 heat buildup, then you're actually getting the full effect of all your ECM stuff. But as you build up heat, it actually gives a penalty to your ECM effectively. Makes it easier for enemies to see you and get sensors on you. So I think we'll just go full defense. Just full defense with the Raven. Make sure that we never lose the XL engine in these early game battles. Oh wait, that's right. We do still want to put the IFF jammer in. That's right. Internals, IFF jammer Mark II.
On it.
Alright,
I'll let you know
and
when
then
it's
we
done.
have the Vulcan. I mean, it's got narrow low profile, so it's got +1 difficulty to hit. It doesn't have any other kind of ECM or electronic warfare or anything. So, it does have the double heatsink kit and the Indo and Pharaoh, so I think it is more valuable to protect it than it is to protect
Right.
the
Get it
Whitworth. Alright. That's exactly the order I want it to be in. In 4 days, everything's done.
Job's
There
done,
we go.
Commander.
Welcome to the grease.
So again, we've got our Vulcan, SRM-4 with acid, large pulse, medium pulse, and a medium laser. We have our Whitworth with LK and standard ammo with an LRM-25 and a tag. Our Raven with all sorts of fun stuff in it. And our Firestarter with medium laser spam. Alright. Head straight to the barracks. Go through the entire roster, and 4 gunnery, 4 tactics.
Mech Warrior training complete.
4 gunnery, 4 tactics.
Training complete.
Waiting on you, Commander. Standing by.
4 gunnery, 4 tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
You have orders? Aye, aye.
Commander, 4 gunnery, 4 tactics.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I'm ready.
Plato, 4 gunnery, 4 tactics.
Training complete.
And Scorpa, I also forgot to check the hiring hall on the first planet we were on. Do we have anyone of interest here? Ragnar is ex-military, athletic, dependable mech warrior. I mean, that's solid. Especially early game, the improved panic resist is so good until they get higher guts. Oh yeah, that's the other thing Guts has an impact on. Is whether or not they get panicked and punch out.
Orders?
Snowy, ex-military, bookish, technician, spacer, mech warrior. Not as interesting. I think
Yes,
I'd rather go
Commander.
with Ragnar.
New mech warriors.
Although,
available.
I have a bad feeling that since he started off with like 2-3-2-3 or whatever, that he's not going to have any skill points to allocate.
Orders?
Nope. Alright. Command Center. Let's find ourselves a nice little 1.5 skull mission. One and a half skull. I do like defend bases. But I feel like a battle is going to give a better indication of exactly how effectively we've made our mechs. Ooh, it's against Clan Wolf. Ah, no. Okay, no. No. It's the kind where you have a heavy air asset. Maybe the destroy base then? Against Comstar? Oh man, that's even worse. I think. Because that's going to be 6 mechs per lance. Oh boy. Ho boy. Firestarter, Raven, and a Chasseur is what we start with as far as tank goes. So, AC-10 machine gun. Okay. We have 2 people who can pilot tanks. Well then. Harold, congratulations. You're now in the tank. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with 4. Then again, Harold, what quirks do you have? No. Lifeboat. Our commander is in the tank. I mean, super improved panic resist. Maybe we put our commander on Raven. So we get an additional 1 evasion, and then -1 defense. So if we're knocked unsteady or knocked down, then we just have a -1 defense. But as long as we're steady, then we have +1 evasion. The jam chance doesn't matter. Clustering, the SRM-6 will cluster better, which means more likely that all the missiles will strike the same point. Then the -5% stability taken, again, as long as we're not getting knocked unsteady, we're good. And the double improved panic resistance, I really don't want to lose the Raven. So, yes, Commander in the Raven, which means Harold is indeed in the tank. Doyle, what do you do? Gladiator? Are any of our mechs actually going to punch? Like, the Whitworth has inner spear LRMs. It's not going to get anywhere close to enemies if everything goes well. I mean, I guess the Vulcan can punch and only lose a medium laser. Yeah. Alright. Doyle, congratulations. You're going to be in the Vulcan. Just in case we punch. Garrisoned. Sight and Sensors, Jinx. Alright, Whitworth. Sight and Sensors range is really good on long-range mechs. And the extra evasion gained will help, since, if I remember correctly, we don't have the most armor on the Whitworth. Plato is actually in poor spirits, so his morale is lowered. So low spirits makes vigilance and focus fire, or offensive push, take more resolve, and it also makes them more likely to panic and punch out. So not thrilled about the idea of bringing him. Which means HBFT, congratulations, you're in the Firestarter. And that is how we're dropping. Alright, so, oops, I just remembered I still have up to 2 support lances.
Command interface initiated.
The option for up to 2 support lances enabled. And we're against clanners with starting mechs. So, if there are 2 support lances, we are definitely going to get wiped. But, maybe there won't be. Alright, dropping behind this ridge so that we don't get wrecked while we have no spawn protection. We're going to sneak around, try to take out the base, unless there's just the 1 base garrison. If there's just the turrets in the base garrison, we might be fine. Oh no, it's Comstar, not clans. We're against Comstar. So it's 6 units per lance. So the base garrison is going to be 6 units. Oh dear. Yeah, rear attacks with no evasion. Good times. Good times. And Comstar Tech also means they have initiative bonuses and sensor bonuses, so... Haha! We might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright. Tanks usually have pretty good rear armor, so I'm fine with that. That is definitely preferable to them shooting a mech in the back. Yeah, there's a Hermes, a Locust, a Stinger, a Locust, a Mist Lynx, and a Stinger. So only 1 clan mech. That's good. I think. Or is the Hermes a clan mech? I don't remember. Also, I guess it could be... Could it be Locust 2Cs, or does it say Locust 2C when you don't have enough sensor info? I don't know. Then as far as turrets, we have a standard turret, which I believe is 2 medium lasers and machine guns. And... surely there's more than one turret. Okay.
Ready for order.
We'll see. Alright, so we have our Whitworth. Obviously we want to stay back.
Confirmed.
There's another turret. Light command bunker. Okay, so that means that's going to have AMS. Not ideal. Let's try to take it down first. Because it's going to have an AMS Mark II or an advanced AMS, which will cause us problems. It also is going to have stealth, I believe. So, good priority target. It might also have a mine dispenser. Just in general, taking down command bunkers are good. It's good to take down command bunkers. Again, relying on our ECM, I'm going to actually push the Raven to the high ground. And again, try to take down the command bunker.
Let her rip.
Wow, that Narc went wide. It's fine. So now everyone can see our 4 evasion Raven with 8 ECM shield.
Receiving you.
Only the large pulse. Oh yeah, those are early game hit chances, alright. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll go with just the large pulse, 12% chance to hit. Awesome. Oh no, 30%, okay. It got better once we got vision. Okay. That's damage to a structure. Accidentally. Oh wow, it has 250 more health. I don't think destroying the structures and getting out is an option. I think we're gonna have to kill everything. Firestarter is the most expendable of our mechs. So I think we are definitely gonna move it into cover in the front. And just go with hit chance here. Do we have a better hit chance on the command bunker now? Yes, we do. Okay. Again, trying to focus down the AMS, missing everything. Beautiful.
I hear ya.
And our AC-10, also a good target. Oh, wow, I can shoot the Hermes in the back. It can shoot the Hermes in the back. With direct line of sight. You know what? If it hits, we're coin flipping, but if it hits, it should do some serious damage.
This should be good.
It did not hit.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Alright then. Ah, okay, the command bunker has chaff.
Systems holding.
Okay, the standard turret chassis has 2 large lasers, not 2 mediums. That's dangerous. As long as reinforcements don't drop in, I think we can actually handle this. I only see 2 turrets. That's a light PPC. Alright. Oh no, there's a 3rd turret. A light point defense. Advanced AMS and machine gun array. Okay. Luckily, it's way over there, so it's not going to protect anything this far out away from
Ready
it.
for orders.
The Vulcan also can get a back shot on the Hermes.
Aye, aye.
I mean, if we can, we should. Wow. The early game.
Standing by.
Early game. So rough. Is that a backstrike? Can't tell. Yes, yes it is. You can barely see the green right there.
Full throttle.
Go ahead and get in there with the fire starter.
Confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. 2 lasers hit and it's already open. Open on both side torsos. Not ideal. Alright. We've also lined up so that the people on the left shooting at our fire starter might hit the Hermes. Which would be, you know, really good. Although that also means we're shooting past our fire starter with less than ideal hit chances. So I'm actually going to try to finish off the point defense with the Chaucer. Right there.
Pedal to the metal.
Direct line of sight to the turret. We might get through the armor.
Firing everything
Nope.
I've got.
AC-10 missed.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Alright. Also, the machine gun missed because he gave the voice line for completeness. Fun times. So what's the Hermes gonna do? Obviously, he's gonna turn around. Obviously. Still, he's gonna miss everything, so at least there's that. Alright. What else is turn 12? The Mistlinks. Ooh, it's an LRM Mistlinks. That's not good.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, let's push the right
Bugging
flank.
out.
So that's gonna bring our C3 online against the Locust here and against the Hermes, which should help a lot. And we actually cannot get line of sight to the command bunker. Mistakes were made. I mean, we do need to take those large lasers down. And wasting shots
Engaging target.
wasting shots on the
Nice
Hermes
try.
would be less than ideal, since he's already open in the back. And yeah, shooting him from the front doesn't make a ton of sense. Although, did the Narc stray shot him? Or did the Narc stray shot our Chaucer? I think the Narc might have stray shot our Chaucer, which gives the enemies bonus accuracy against him. Not great. Yeah. Oh jeez, our Narc missed and hit our own unit. So the enemies now have +2 accuracy against him, or +4 if they're using missiles.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Commander.
Okay. So far, not ideal. Let's try to finish off the command bunker.
Moving out.
Again, the Whitworth were trying to stay back. Alright. Okay, they are not hitting the Chaucer in the side, which is good. The one hit point wonder. Turn 18. Who's turn 18? The light PPC Stinger. Okay, again, not hitting the side that's down to 1 hit point, so beautiful. Alright, turn 16 is the Locust. Okay.
Yeah?
And our Raven is... What do we have in the arms? The Narc and a medium laser. Then again, we want to move. We want evasion. I was thinking of going for a punch, but no, we're better off pushing the side and trying to finish off the command bunker. Or at the very least, potentially narking him.
Firing.
Nope. Narc went wide. Okay. Yeah, if our Chaucer doesn't explode, I'm going to be honestly quite surprised. Because we gave them such high accuracy. And we also gave the +7, +8 sensors against him. Like, yeah, that was honestly the worst possible weapon to miss, or to stray shot. Locust. Going for the Whitworth. Okay. Quite dangerous, actually. But it's actually really good they're not shooting the Chaucer. We might actually be able to get several more rounds out of him. All we have to do is, you know, pivot. Wow, they really like showing their backs to me. So I think the Whitworth is going to pull back and finish off the Hermes. Mistlinks. Killing the Chaucer. Yep. Yep. +4 accuracy and guaranteed sensor. Yeah.
Standing by.
Yeah. Not great. I mean, I'm kind of worried about this Locust getting behind my Whitworth. Again, our Whitworth does not have the most back armor. Yeah, let's. Those are hit chances. Oh, also the acid missiles should totally be at the top.
Confirmed.
Alright. So, we hit the cockpit from the back. Oh no, side torso destroyed. That's why he's injured. 10 hit points left on the center. Like I said, we're gonna fall back. Ooh. Not a fan of the obstructed line of sight, but it's better to be in optimal range with obstructed line of sight than it is to be, you know, in within minimum range and not obstructed line of sight. Hey, gyro destroyed. That's cool.
Commander?
All we have to do is poke him now and he will fall down. Our fire starter, however, I don't mind going... Well, if I go for a melee against his back, I will have my back to all the enemies. Not ideal. So let's take down this light command bunker so that they lose their electronic warfare. Because I believe it has a Warfare Suite Mark II, which means it's giving a lot of sensor info to all of its allies. Yeah. Large lasers, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see what we can pull off. Okay. Yeah, they are all such high initiative. Not ideal. Alright. I think we actually might go melee with the Whitworth. Better option than hot-loading our LRMs. Even though the LRM-10 is 2 slots and the LRM-15 is 3 slots, so if they get crit, they won't be destroyed. Oh, the Mistlinks is so dangerous. Clan Tech is just so good.
Minor damage.
So good. And here comes the Stinger. Yep. PPC debuff, not great. Turn 13. Okay. So, filthy little backstabbers getting behind our Vulcan.
Standing by.
Not great. Is this a punch? If we kick and miss it, we're unsteady. So we're going to go with the punch. Punch into the Locust's back. Beautiful.
target's taken a
And the
critical
follow-up shot. That's a kill. 1 down.
hit. Tango down.
1 down. 5 more to go, plus 3 turrets. Yeah, I expected that. That's fine. We still have enough back armor that the machine
Damage
guns
minimal.
can't crit.
Orders?
Cannot melee the command bunker. What kind of turret is that? I'm just now seeing it.
Moving to position. Firing all weapons.
Nope, still not a kill.
What do you
We have
need?
dumped so many alpha strikes into that thing. Alright, get into his back. Just like that. Hello, Stinger.
All weapons fire.
And there's no point to putting the Narc launcher or the tag at the top because hit chance is calculated.
Good to go.
Here, I'll show you. Hit chance is calculated when you actually are doing it. So this hit chance is not going to change once I commit to the attack or the shot. And yeah, we are going to go for a punch, which means we're not firing our tag. But it's fine. We're still firing our LRMs. We're not getting knocked unsteady because we missed. So Endosteel destroyed. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have looted that. That would have been very nice to have on the salvage table. Alright, the light turret chassis seems to have a medium laser. Yeah, the turrets are all focusing the fire starter, which is great.
Yep.
Okay. Our Raven. The Locust is just a medium laser and a pair of machine guns, so I'm not super concerned about him. I think I'd rather finish this turret off.
Full speed.
I'm going to turn off the Narc launcher to save ammo. And hopefully that's a kill. Streak did not get a lock, so it did not fire. Unfortunate. Yeah, that thing's almost down. Locust getting into the back of the Whitworth. 25 damage. We're probably about open.
I'm receiving
Which means those machine guns are about to be really dangerous.
Rolling.
Okay. So we got our Raven and our fire starter.
See how you like this.
Hopefully taking that down. Yep, beautiful. So that's a Warfare Suite off the board.
That turret is gone.
So our Raven is now very safe. I think the Raven is now going to go and start hunting the
Enemy
Mistlinks. Our 2 mediums should be able to handle these 3 little filthy backstabbers. I can't believe the Hermes is still alive. We've alphaed into his back how many times now? But it's fine. Completely fine.
Standing by.
Alright. So I don't really want to, but I kind of have to. Because if I go for a punch, I'm not going to have any evasion. So I am going to hot load. Wait. Oh, we've had LK this whole time and we haven't been using it. But yeah, I'm going to hot load. Hope for a kill.
Let's hit him hard.
LRM-10 crit. And it was zoomed in too much for me to see if the LRM-15's also crit. So I'll have to check next time it's my... Yep, LRM-15 also crit. So we're going to have reduced accuracy on both of our LRMs for the rest of the fight. But they are not destroyed, and that's the important part.
Reporting. Major arm.
Ready for orders.
Another downside to hot loading your LRMs is those crits do count against your pilot panic.
Confirmed.
So Yeah, they will cause your pilot to start panicking. 1 hit point. I guess I'll save a little bit of heat, not fire the medium laser. Yeah, like I said, our mediums should be able to handle these filthy little backstabbers.
Mech destroyed.
Now that the command bunker's down, the turrets should have lower hit chance. So I think we're fine unless reinforcements drop. As long as reinforcements don't drop, I think we're fine. Light PPC went wide. Beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah. Raven. Actually, I mean, it's just a light PPC.
Confirmed.
But at the same time, if I narc him, then our LRM-15s are going to hit, even though they're crit.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
That's a narc. Everything else missed, but it's fine, because we narked him. And here, I'm going to swing out with the fire starter and start shooting the large laser turret.
Welcome to my outpost.
Nice. Yeah, if I could take the large laser turret and the mistlinks down,
Commander?
there basically aren't any more threats. So, Locust, hopefully this is a
Position
kill.
confirmed.
Because I really don't want the machine guns to get a chance to shoot my my LRM boat in the back. No. Not down.
Scored a critical hit.
Structure is exposed and panicked, but not down. Yeah, 2 armor left on the left torso, so if the machine gun gets a shot... Okay, he's going for the Vulcan. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That shot just grazed me.
Alright. And we've got the Whitworth left at turn 11. So here's the Mistlinks. What you gonna do? Ooh. We're open? Where are we open?
Reporting. Internal damage.
Wait, hold on. What? Was he firing tandem? Because he's hitting us from the front. And like I said, since we have the narc on the Stinger, first of all, make sure I stop hot loading. We're going to fall back to cover.
On my way.
And we're going to shoot the Stinger. Yeah. Weapon crit, weapon damage, so +2. Ow. But it's fine. Enough should still hit that the Stinger should suffer a little bit. Alright, so each of my mechs has their job. The Whitworth is going to try to take down the Stinger. The Vulcan's going to try to take down the Locust. Raven's going for the Mistlinks, and the Firestarter's trying to take down the large laser turret. Raven, Mistlinks. And we don't have any active abilities. I will go ahead and go Vigilance, I think. Just to make sure I act first next turn. So that I can hopefully... unfortunate. Nothing hit. That's unfortunate. But hopefully I can flank the Mistlinks, get behind him. Because getting behind an enemy gives you bonus hit chance, as well as... obviously striking them in the back where their armor is going to be thinner.
I'm here.
Alright, here we have our Firestarter. Again, Firestarter going for the turret.
Acknowledged.
Those are definitely hit chances.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, again, the reason our hit chances were so bad against the command bunker was because A, it had a warfare suite, so it had a lot of ECM shield, and B, because...
I'm being flanked.
Or did I say 1 or A? B/2, because it was also stealth.
I'm here.
Okay, so we should definitely be able to get into this Locust back. And we can. But we can't pivot exactly the way I want to. Alright. Guess we're going for a sprint then.
Understood. Moving fast. Locking in all weapon systems.
Boom? No, not boom. Unfortunate.
That.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, our Vulcan could be doing better. Side shot against the Stinger. Where's his PPC at? Right arm. Beautiful. That is exactly the side I want to hit him from,
Location
then.
confirmed.
Exactly the side I want to hit him from.
Copy that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. Turret versus Firestarter. Firestarter should win. Mislinks versus Raven. Raven should win.
Yeah. Copy that.
And if we get close enough to start punching, I will absolutely start punching. Early game, that extra hit chance. Kicking early game is very risky because if you miss, you lose all of your evasion. But punching early game is very
Ready
effective.
for orders.
I think we're gonna try falling back with a move so that we have highest accuracy possible to finish off this Locust. There we go. Everything hit. Alright, machine guns off the board. That's important. So now we don't have to worry about getting crit. There's a light PPC. I mean, we still have to worry about the LRMs critting. Wait. Did he run out of ammo? Why are his missiles red? Or
Spaniel.
is he running MMLs and they're just all jammed? Is that what's going on there? I don't know.
Walking here.
Get some elevation on the Firestarter, and that gives us even better hit chance on the turret. Cool.
Oh, I like that shot.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. And again, we're trying to shoot the Stinger in the side. That will do. That will do.
Heading out.
That will absolutely do.
Everything I've got.
Okay. His PPC is down. We only have to worry... Oh, his leg's down too.
Solid connection.
I was about to say we only have to worry about him charging us, but no, he can't charge with a leg down. Beautiful. So, yeah, Stinger's dead to rights. Which means we can start focusing the Mislinks with everyone over here. And the Mislinks is trying to hide. Running and guarding. In part, I think, because he is out of LRM ammo or something. Wow. Okay, so he has a tag. Alright. I see.
I'm here.
Vulcan. Wait, what happened to the Stinger? Did he punch out when I wasn't paying attention? Weird. Actually, I'm gonna move up and start helping with the turret.
Confirmed.
Cool.
Waiting for orders.
Firestarter should now be able to get a kill in the turret.
I'm going.
And then we can start pivoting down to the light point defense. Boom. I probably should have saved one of the lasers just to drop some heat,
Standing by.
because we are starting to get a little toasty in our Firestarter. Whitworth.
Roger.
Whitworth is also getting a little toasty. So I think I'm going to take a cooldown turn.
What do you need?
Again, there could be reinforcements.
Acknowledged.
Raven getting behind the mist links. Going vigilance in case he melees. Alright. Cool. Got some crits. Got some evasion removed. If I act before him next turn, I'll actually be able to capitalize on the evasion and the Narc Beacon hitting.
Yep.
And there we go. So I can move back away from melee range. Although, actually, if I do that, our medium lasers have a lower hit chance. So, just move back a little bit. 2 evasions should be fine.
Take this.
Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
You gonna punch out?
Standing by.
Alright. So he's fine so far. I guess we'll start working on the buildings with Vulcan, or with the Vulcan. Then again, we have plenty of ammo, so sure. Keep firing your SRMs.
Attacking from position.
Acid does do less damage to buildings because it counts as structure,
Ready for orders.
and they do reduce damage to structure. So yeah, I think move and shoot. And we're gonna drop the medium laser with the lowest accuracy.
Locking on.
Just trying to get some heat out of the way in case reinforcements drop.
Receiving you. I copy.
Alright, yeah, sure. Actually, we're almost out of ammo. And again, we could be facing reinforcements. So, yeah. Ammo. Ammo is important. Our Vulcan is basically, our Whitworth is basically down to a tag. We've got like 1.5 alphas left of
Taking some heavy
LRM
damage.
ammo.
What do you need?
So, go ahead and move in.
Alright, full speed.
Join everyone else. So, that's a consideration. We definitely need more ammo in the Whitworth. Alternatively, we could drop the LRM-15 back down to an LRM-10.
Scratch another target.
Wait. That's a Clan XL, Clan Indo, Clan Pharaoh on the board, as well as a Clan double heatsink kit.
Yes, Commander.
The tricky thing early game about a Clan double heatsink kit is if you're using engine cores that need extra heat sinks, you have to actually have Clan double heatsinks to put in with it.
Move order received.
Yeah, 1 evasion should be fine. It just has a machine gun and an AMS. So, not super worried about it.
Yeah?
Alright.
Got it. No shooting.
Probably
just
can't
running.
shoot the medium lasers. Nope. So, doing nothing.
Orders.
Vulcan. You can turret. So go turret.
Confirm. Fire.
Okay. AMS is a little annoying. Ow! What? 45.
That hit.
Does it have a ER large laser? Or was that a medium X pulse? ER large laser.
What do you
Okay.
need?
That's dangerous.
Understood. Moving fast.
Probably just gonna shoot buildings with mediums. Yeah. Sure.
Here we go.
Just trying to take the buildings down.
Aye, aye.
Whitworth, again, very low on ammo.
Out.
Probably just gonna regroup and do nothing. I mean, I guess I could tag the building. 1 damage.
Locked on target.
I think I missed.
Missed.
Wow.
Commander.
That was almost 80% chance to hit. And it missed. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna get in close, try to take the AMS off the board.
Acknowledged.
So close.
Reporting
So
critical hit.
close.
Commander.
Yeah, that laser hurt. So I need to turn my left side to the enemy. Noted.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Got some cover. Left side to enemy. Aw, so close. So close.
Critical hit.
That magic pixel. Ow. I hope that's just the shield
Armor
arm.
breach. Internal damage.
Or wait, does the Vulcan have... The Vulcan has a shield arm, right? Yeah, it is shield arm.
Yep.
Cool. Not super worried about that, then. The Raven, coming in, giving sensor pings, and possibly killing the turret.
Take this.
Yes, beautiful. I guess I could have fired the SRM as well.
One less turret.
I have plenty of ammo for it.
Here.
Yeah, just regrouping.
Roger that.
I don't want to use the last of my missiles on, Actually, let's shoot one of the buildings that's not already almost dead. No? Yes.
Firing on target.
Cool. Building is tagged. Everyone should be able to hit it now.
I'm ready.
But not you. You need to kill the turret.
Confirmed.
Beautiful. That's a dead turret. Alright. Now, there could be reinforcements, or this could be as easy as just destroying the buildings. Let's find out.
I copy.
Let's find out. Oh yeah, I still have 15 shots with the SRM. Alright.
I'm here.
And I have to destroy 4? Wow.
Locking on target. Good shot, Commander.
There's one.
Structure down. Good to go.
Whitworth, again, just regrouping.
Affirmative.
Alright.
What do you need?
It's a pity you can't melee buildings.
On it.
How much damage does this need? 66. That should be a kill.
Okay, I'm on it.
Or misses. Misses are a thing too.
Targeting system's janky.
Waiting for
Okay.
orders.
You missed a building.
Acknowledged.
Alright, drop a medium laser to drop some heat.
Target confirmed.
Building down. This is the point where I'm pretty sure reinforcements
that
would drop if they're going to.
I'm receiving
No. Okay. Looks like there is no reinforcements dropping. Cool.
Target acquired.
Yeah?
Alright.
Roger.
Make sure all of my mechs are shooting from the same direction to avoid stray shots.
Roger.
Alright, and then one more is needed.
Done. What's next?
Yeah.
Again, just in case.
Orders.
Just in case some reinforcements drop.
Roger.
Let's go with the medium. It's gonna have less hit points.
Firing.
Cool.
Orders. Taking the shot.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander.
Now,
Coming in hot.
are we good? Yep. Cool.
Mission successful.
Alright, so that was our half-skull lance taking on a 1.5 skull Comstar. contract. Amazing. Now, we can get Clan Tech. Clan LRM 5. I think that's just objectively better than the SRM 4. It's only 20 damage instead of 40, but it has much better range, so it complements the large laser better. And we could use the Narc ammo to help accuracy. But I think the Streak 6 in the Raven is better than the LRM 5 clan. But I am going to take both of them. Angel ECM is a no-brainer. Early game, that is literally the best protection money can buy. Let's see what else. What else? Clan Indo and Indo. Clan XL Engine. Clan Pharaoh. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm dropping the LRM 5 in favor of the Clan Pharaoh. And then there's the Clan Double Heatsink kit, but again, we don't have any Clan Double Heatsinks. And there's only one up for grabs. So we would have to grab both the Clan Heatsink kit and the Clan Double Heatsink and use them with an engine core that had, at most, -1 heatsinks. So I actually think the Indosteel is a better pickup right now than the Clan Heatsink kit. Also, there's no telling when the next time we would come across a Clan Double Heatsink would be. Could be next mission, it could be 10 missions. And then Stealth Armor, also amazing. But I think tonnage saving right now is most important until we actually get, solid armor and ECM and other things. But the Stealth Armor is absolutely viable for the Raven to make it even harder to kill. But for now, I think that is going to be the picks. Chaucer parts. Oh, that's our Chaucer, I believe. Okay, so we lost our vehicle. That's fine. Locust parts, Mistlink, Stinger. Advanced AMS, actually very happy to see that. Advanced AMS is kind of overkill early game. It's 3 tons, but it will intercept just about every missile coming at you early game when they're only firing like an SRM-6 or an LRM-15. It'll intercept every missile. But it is 3 tons plus at least 1 ton for ammo. And advanced AMSs do burn through ammo really fast. So you always want to have at least 2 bins of ammo with an advanced AMS, so that's a 5-ton investment. And when you're dealing with 35-ton mechs, you don't really have 5 tons to commit just to an advanced AMS. We did end up getting both the LRM-5s. We got a large laser, which actually might find its way into our Firestarter. Again, the Angel ECM will drop the regular armor. We got Indo, Clan Indo, an Engine Core 120. I don't think we're ever going to run that. Single heat sinks, actually good to have early game. We did get the Clan Double Heatsink, but not the kit. Bunch of jump jets, basic sensors, and we got the stealth armor. That is amazing. Okay. Alright, so as we saw, Chaucer's destroyed. That's unfortunate. 30,000 repairs. Not that big of a deal. Alright, and repair until everything's up.
I wrapped up that job you asked for,
Cool.
Commander.
Mech Bay, first things first, this Firestarter. Can we include Indo? Actually, Clan Pharaoh has case. Hold on a minute. Clan Pharaoh has case. Case is really good for not having ammo blow up. I think the Whitworth. Probably the Whitworth. Alright. Clan Pharaoh. Indo. Or Clan Indo, actually. Sure, why not? We could even go Clan XL here. Alright. Angel ECM. Give it some baseline protection. Weapons. Can we fit the large laser in? Not really. Not really, unless we drop back to the LRM-10. Then our heat efficiency is less than perfect. But we can add some more heat sinking. That's a 7 delta. That's completely manageable. That is completely manageable. So again, the 15 is 75 damage compared to the 10's 50, but as you saw, we did run out of ammo by the end of the fight. So this will actually prolong the battle, prolong the ability for the Whitworth to engage, while also adding in the large laser. So we're actually gaining 15 damage in exchange for a little bit of heat efficiency and dumping a lot of extra stuff. We're gaining a lot of defense with the Angel ECM. And this will absolutely allow it to fight for longer, more effectively. Actually, if we drop the tag, we can do the same thing with stealth. But again, that hurts our heat efficiency because the stealth armor is going to be an additional 5% heat generated and plus 3 flat. So that would be an extra 2 heat, so we'd be at 42, plus 3, so we'd be at 45. That would be a heat delta of 12. So no, the Pharaoh is definitely the better option there. And then we've got an extra 0.3, so something like that. Alright. Cool.
Right. I'll get it.
The Whitworth is much better now. I was thinking of putting the stealth on the Raven. I'm still thinking of putting the stealth on the Raven because we also have Indo. Oh, we can't use the Harjal with stealth? That's fine. Stealth is better. Stealth is absolutely better than Harjal 1. Just not taking damage is much better than repairing damage. And that leaves us with 1.3 tons. And I think that calls for another medium laser. Oh, side torso. Whoops. And heat delta of 9, but that's okay. So the cool thing about streaks, in addition to conserving ammo, is they don't generate heat if they miss. So that's 12 heat that's only being generated when it hits. Meaning that if it misses, we're overcooling. So if it misses every other shot, then our heat delta is actually 3. That's how that works. So that's cool. That's actually perfectly fine. The stealth armor does increase the heat a little bit, but again, if the SRM-6 misses 2 turns in a row, we basically sink all of the heat we have anyway. Alternatively, I could put that heat bank on the Raven instead of on... Who is it on? Firestarter? Yeah, Firestarter. Firestarter was running a little toasty anyway. And we could put the Pharaoh... We could put the Pharaoh on the Firestarter, which should allow us to get another heat sink. I believe.
Logged and noted.
Raven.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I really want this stealth armor online because that would make this Raven... Right. Harjal off, stealth armor on, and then the Indosteel and the heat bank and the other medium laser, right? And then we have 0.3 tons left. So do we want to just waste 0.12 tons? I mean, what else would we do with it? We're out of hard points. We're out of hard points. Yeah. That's about it. We're out of hard... Ooh! Actually... Okay. Got it. Whitworth, stop work. Okay. Whitworth. Internals. Clan Pharaoh. Sure, Clan Indo. Repair the LRM-10. Did our LRM-15 disappear because it's busted? No. It actually appears to have repaired itself. Yeah, it seems to have repaired itself. Cool. But yeah, LRM-10s, large laser, and then the Clan XL engine, which allowed us to add the Angel ECM, but we're actually going to add the Guardian ECM instead. And then... So that was 39. So what was the last ton? Another heatsink, I think? Right? Yeah, 4033, yeah. So heat delta of 7. So we would add the Guardian ECM here. Wouldn't be as much protection as the Angel ECM, but whatever. That way we can make the Raven even harder to hit. So... Oh yeah, Harjal, stealth armor. Guardian ECM out, C3 into side torso. Heat bank in. Angel ECM in. And question mark, Indosteel. And an additional medium laser. And then drop... a little bit of back armor. Again, the idea is this thing never gets shot. Yeah, a little bit more back armor. Positioning is important. There we go. That is an amazing Raven. I think I would be running this Raven exactly as is for a while. It's got respectable firepower for a 35-tonner. That's 135, or not quite, 48 because it's clan streak. So about 125. The streak is super accurate. It only has heat problems if it... Actually, no, it doesn't have heat problems at all anymore, even if the streak hits every turn. So is the heat bank necessary then? Oh yes, the stealth armor. Right, the stealth armor. So, if the streak hits, then that's an extra 5 heat per turn. So we would actually have a heat delta of 6. So, assuming the streak 6 hits every other turn, we're actually heat neutral. But if the streak 6 hits every single turn, we would have to like toggle off a medium laser or something. So yeah, good times. That is a really good Raven.
Right. I'll get it.
And then and then the fire starter. I don't think there's anything we can really do with the fire starter. Like, we can add Pharaoh and then another heatsink. yeah, that's what we do. Add Pharaoh and another heatsink. And then drop off probably leg armor. As important as leg armor is for a light mech, that's fine. So that's what we would do there.
Log.
And then our Vulcan is just
Shouldn't be too hard.
not upgraded this battle. So, yeah, we would basically be looking for another XL engine to upgrade the Vulcan, or cockpit components. I mean, again, there is the option of the Clan 5 instead of the SRM 4, which will save 1 ton. Let's just sketch it out, just for the sake of argument. LRM 5 Clan instead of the SRM 4. So the Clan does not have a minimum range. LRM ammo, we could bring the LRM Narc ammo, which weighs half a ton and literally is a Narc. We would have 12 shots of it. So for 1.5 tons, we have a Narc launcher. Pretty nice. It's not as effective as an actual Narc launcher, but yeah, it helps. And then we could also bring like a bin of regular ammo and then armor up some more. Or we could just leave the regular ammo off and have the LRM 5 literally just for target acquisition. In which case we could upgrade the medium laser to a medium pulse laser if we had it. Which we don't. But yeah, that's basically what I would do with the Vulcan. I mean, we could also armor up. How much can we armor up if we run the LRM 5 Clan instead of the SRM? Now, obviously, we're losing damage because instead of doing 40 damage, we're basically doing 5. Because the Narc ammo does 1 damage per. But again, this is a lot more armor than it was. So, again, trading sensor info and armor, or getting sensor info and armor in exchange for damage. Either way is actually completely fine. This is more of a support system now. This is more of a damage system. But again, you have to get close to use the SRM-4. The LRM-5 you can start using immediately. So, either way. Yeah, that's what I would do there. So, that is how I would resolve the after effects of the first mission against Comstar. So, that has been your episode of Mech Lab Monday for the week. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.